Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here with a couple of trumpets, and this is actually the second take. I made a video yesterday, just did not like the sound of my horns. I don't know if I had my mic set wrong. I try and give a very true trumpet sound. I don't try and bury the bass or enhance that. I really like a strong trumpet sound, but yesterday's just did not sound good. Gonna try the same thing. We're back with two horns. This is a Bach Stradivarius 190-37. I do have an aftermarket MK radial slide. It is nickel silver because my second horn has its own radial slide. And just thought I'd use that as an excuse to aftermarket my Bach, make it a little more competitive. This is the CarolBrass Giuffredi. Wonderful, wonderful horn. Both of these horns have a rather strong timbre. Definitely not the darkest horns I've ever had. A great trumpet sound to my way of thinking. Going to play both of them with close to a legit mouthpiece. This is a GRMS medium shallow. Wonderful mouthpiece. One of the strongest sounding mouthpieces I can remember playing. Now I'm in a small room. I think sometimes I have a tendency to play so soft that I don't really put as much into the horn as I should. Perhaps, again, that was part of the challenge last night. But we'll try it again. Starting on the Bach 37, 190-37. Newer horn. What's the difference? I'll do a single review on this horn specifically before long. Side seam bell. Two-piece valve block, upper balusters, nickel silver, steel bell wire in the rim, and for whatever reason, this is a good horn. I'm having a little problem with the first valve hanging on the upstroke. It's not used to the way that I place my finger, and that might have been part of the problem yesterday. I was struggling with that as well. But we'll give it a shot. A few of my favorite things is what we're going to start off with. And we'll do that same thing again. It's with a GR64 medium shallow MS. We'll play that same thing on the Giuffredi. Give you your first tone, sorry. Okay, we're comparing these two horns, wonderful horns to compare. I'm going to go with a very deep piece. If you went to a playoff and didn't want to drag a flugel along, as is often the case, but you still needed a very flugel-like sound using the GR64, I think it's their FD. And starting again on the Bach Stradivarius 190-37. And using that same trumpet flugel piece with the CarolBrass Giuffredi. Okay, and then we're going to take it up just a little bit. I consider that really the meat of the range, slightly below the staff to halfway up in it. We'll try and take it a little higher here. We're going to use a much more of a lead type mouthpiece. This is a GR64Z 2-star. And we'll play an old gospel chorus. I remember when my burdens rolled away, the verse is nice and bouncy, and we'll raise it up just a little bit. And that same thing, same song, same key, same mouthpiece with the CarolBrass Giuffredi. Okay, since we've got a lead mouthpiece in, I'll switch back. We'll do some glissandos and just try and give you an idea how these would compare, again, in the upper register. Okay, and that's with the Bach. Really like this horn. I mentioned in the vid that I did yesterday, I think the Stradivarius, to me, and I'm doing this video so I can really try and tell, to me it seems like the Strad has a little more core. The Carol is a little lighter sound. The Carol, I do believe, is the more open of the two horns in the upper register. We went to an F above high C with the Strad, and we'll see how we do. Should be able to do at least that with the CarolBrass Giuffredi. not quite going to grip that high F. Now, you can arrange these horns so differently. You've got a heavy valve cap set, top finger buttons, top caps and bottom caps. And you can see here I've got the one weighted bottom cap on the CarolBrass, not real heavy, but you can do that to give it a little more stability. Did seem to me I had a little more stability with the Strad going up. Generally, I think the Giuffredi is still every bit as easy in the upper register. I probably pushed my lip a little bit when I wasn't able to reach that F above C, but very unique horns, two great horns. Both of them would make, to my way of thinking, very fine lead horns. But then again, you listen to Andrea Giuffredi, and what a wonderful solo quality as well. And we know that the Bach Strad 37 can do it all. This 190 just does it all with a little more vivacious timbre than some of the predecessors in the 37 line. Hope you've enjoyed this, folks. Down below, I've got a quick link to any horns that I might have for sale. Love the comments. Love the comments. We thrive learning from one another. If you've got thoughts about either of these horns that you've had, of course, the Stradivarius, they call the anniversary, 50th anniversary. I think on most of these 190 37s, they put the little box here. I think it said something like, well, the dates prior to 2015, 65, something like that through there. Great horns, both, and appreciate you all checking in. Love the thumbs up, and subscribe if you like. It seems like we're always finding new horns to be able to run through. Take care of yourself and someone near you.